Unit 7. Vocabulary. Exercise 2.
Height and build. Tall. Average height. Short. Overweight. Average build. Slim. Hair. Long. Short. Curly. Spiky. Straight. Bald. Black. Grey. Dark brown. Light brown. Red. Blonde. Face and eyes. Round. Square. Thin. Blue. Brown. Green. Grey. Other features. Glasses. Beard. Sunglasses. Moustache.
Unit 7. Vocabulary. Exercise 3. 1.
Eye, light, height, hair, quite.
2.
Ow, round, brown, bored, mouth.
3.
Ear, height, beard, ear, weir.
4.
Air, there, bald, fair, hair.
Unit 7 Vocabulary. Exercises 4 and 5.
Look at the photo. Who do you think this person is?
Is it a famous person?
Yes, it is. A famous person when they were a teenager.
Well, it's a man. He's got small brown eyes.
Yes, and a thin face.
I'm not sure. I don't think he's a sports star or a musician.
I think he's an actor.
So, an actor with long, dark hair.
Yes. Has he got long hair now?
I know. I think it's Keanu Reeves.
Look at the photo. Who do you think this person is?
I'm not sure. Is she a famous person?
Yes, it is.
Okay, well, I can see it's a girl. And she's got long, light, brown hair.
I can give you a clue. She still has long hair now, but it's darker.
Is she a singer?
No, she isn't. Try again. She's an English actor.
In that case, it's Emma Watson.
Look at the photo. Who do you think this person is?
I'm not sure. Is it a famous person?
Yes, she's a famous singer.
Is it Lorde? She's got dark brown hair.
No, it isn't. These days, this singer often changes her hair colour and wears weird clothes.
Well, in that case, I think it's Lady Gaga.
Unit 7. Reading. Exercise 2. A life in photos. On the 23rd of January 1996, Munis Bansal took a photo of his new baby daughter, Suman. Every day after that, Munish took another photo of his daughter, sometimes in the morning, sometimes in the afternoon. Sometimes Suman was tired or sad and she didn't want to look at the camera, but she was usually happy. From one day to the next, Suman didn't change a lot, but every year she grew or changed a little. On her 18th birthday, 6,575 days after she was born, Munish took a photo of his daughter as usual. But in this photo, she was an adult. Munish collected all of the 6,575 photos, made one big picture from them, and gave it to her as a present.
Unit 7. Vocabulary and Listening. Exercise 1. Grow up. Grew up. Go to school. Went to school. Leave school. Left school. Go to university. Went to university. Get a qualification. Got a qualification. Get a job. Got a job. Get married. Got married. Have children. Had children. Travel. Travelled. Die. Died. Unit 7. Vocabulary and Listening. Exercises 2 and 3.
Robert Wadlow was born in February 1918 in the town of Alton, Illinois, in the USA. He grew up and went to school there, and people in the town loved him. He grew very quickly. At the age of 6, he was taller than his father. That was a problem at school, so they made a special desk for him.
Robert was the oldest of 5 children. He had 2 brothers and 2 sisters who were a normal height. When Robert left school at the age of 17, he was 2.48 meters tall. He went to university, but it was difficult for him, so he left.
Robert became famous in the USA when he appeared in a famous circus. People called him the Alton Giant, the Giant of Illinois. People also called him the Gentle Giant, because he spoke very quietly.
Robert never stopped growing. Robert got a job with the shoe company that made his special shoes and travelled around the country with his father. They went to 800 different towns in the USA, and Robert became more famous.
Sadly, Robert died at the age of 22 because of a problem with one of his feet. People were very sad when Robert died.
Unit 7. Speaking. Exercises 1 and 2.
OK, Jasmine, Gareth, it's your turn. Gareth, remember you're the journalist. Jasmine, you're the pop star.
Hi, it's great to meet you. I've got a few questions for you, if that's okay.
Sure, go ahead.
Great. So, when did you decide to become a singer?
Good question. I decided when I was at school.
Really? How old were you?
Oh, about 10, I think.
That's interesting. Where did you go to school?
In Texas at first. But then we moved to New York.
Cool. Did you enjoy living there?
Sure. It was quite exciting to be in a big city.
Okay, one more question. What was the most exciting moment in your career?
That's a difficult one. I guess it was when I sang with Beyoncé last year.
Yes, of course. That was great. Thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
Unit 7. CLIL. Language and Literature. The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. Exercise 3. The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. Summer came, and there was no school. Tom didn't want to think about Muff Potter and Injun Joe, but it wasn't easy. At night, in bed, he saw Joe's face in the dark, and he couldn't sleep. One hot summer day, he and Joe Harper were down by the Mississippi River. They fished and talked. "Let's get away from here," said Tom. "Let's go and do something exciting somewhere." "Okay," said Joe. "But what? And where?" "Let's run away. Let's sleep out under the trees on Jackson's Island, a desert island," said Tom. "Let's ask Huck Finn. Get something to eat and don't let anyone else know." That night, 3 boys in a small boat went down to Jackson's Island. They had some bread and some meat, and Huck had his pipe too. They cooked the meat over the fire and had the best dinner in the world. Soon they stopped talking, their eyes closed, and they slept.